Chineke na nke pụrụ ihe niile. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya na-azọpụta. Onye ọ bụ naanị ya bụ okwu ya niile bụ ihe na amen. Anyị wee na-asị ezi ebube dị ngọzi na n'ụtụtụ na-eja mma na nsọpụrụ site n'ebighị ebi ma ruo n'ebighị ebi. Ise, ise, ise.
Welcome, my amazing viewers. Thank you so much for joining me on my program once again. I appreciate you wherever you are joining from. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you so much and remain blessed. If you are joining me from Africa, Asia, Europe, America, Australia, or any part of the world, I thank you very much for your contribution. Please, each time you watch my video, go to the comment section and put down your comments. That is where we learn from each other. We learn a lot from the comment section. I don't speak alone. I am speaking with you. You can equally contribute. You can criticize if you so desire, but do it constructively so that we can learn from one another. That is why we are here. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, you have to say what is happening in your own area. Whatever happens, if you see something, say something. Don't be silent. We cannot allow the conventional media to continue to change the narrative. We cannot allow the conventional media to continue to play down the situation. We will continue to bring the situation the way it is and say it straight the way it is without hating anybody. We are not preaching hate speech. We are not talking down anybody. We say live and let live. And for those who say we will not live, just like the Fulani Janjaweed have said, they will not live either.
In 2023, honestly speaking, we are going to see changes because of the suffering that Nigeria have suffered. Everybody will try as much as possible in regard of money given to them. They will vote the right person. Everybody is realizing his mistake. Everybody is sitting up. Everybody is sanitizing his environment.
So Anambra election is very interesting. The people, the Igbo people, they know what they are doing. If all of us can imbibe the culture, it's not the partisan. It's not a party issue, it's a candidature.
I want to believe that, if it's not the freest, I believe that it's somehow fair, at least compared to other elections that I've had in other states. I believe in Edo have really, make a landmark for people to follow. When Edo election really shows that, people's voice can't. So I want to believe that with this idea of transmission of result from polling unit, so that no one will attempt to manipulate or hijack. So in terms of hijacking material, I believe that we have gone past that level. So once we finish, transmit from immediately, everybody will be here and see it live. So I believe that with what government is doing now, I believe we are in for a good thing in this country.
What is going on in the democracy? I'm not sure if we are copying right from America, because the American democracy is quite different from Nigerian democracy. In Nigeria, I think during that election, I was able to see some people that we are giving them money, 3,000, I be 2,000. They just make a queue, and then if you agree, you will vote the party. They will give you that money. I don't think that is democracy, because you are eating your sweat before they come into the city. They will not do anything because already they have shared your money. So when they come, they will struggle as much as possible to get the money they share to people. Automatically, we will not see any changes in the society. So as far as I'm concerned, we are yet to come into democracy, because that is not the democracy Americans are practicing.
The election, because of the impact of the government and then the issues that were on ground, the efforts of the security forces and agents, you can see that a lot was achieved, and I can see that the will of the people prevailed to some extent. That is my point.
To some extent.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
To some extent, because if it is left for what we used to have, like some manipulations and so on and so forth, the issue of the electronic transmission of results, which is coming a reality, and then which people are judged that is one of the best, and if the government continues with it, it will go a long way to justify the effort of the people. The government will have little or no influence, in the mandate of the people. as to whether or not it was very, very free and fair. So I thank God that it is. If we go on towards transmitting the results electronically, the will of the people from the grassroots would have been expressed. Before what we used to have was because the results will go manually, and the people who carry the snatching of boxes and those kind of things, and the issue of the wills of the people is truncated. But this time, if the result is gone, if whatever they do to the box or whatever, the will of the people has been expressed. So to some extent.
Based on my own observation, the Anambra election was peaceful and it was so transparent. If we Nigerians will continue to do it out, that means there will be peace in this country. That is what I was observing there. So we pray for more election like this, peace and transparent election like this in Nigeria.
The only thing I find out there is fair election, and they have peace there now. There's a peace there now. I'm happy for them. That's all I can say about them. And the new president that come to the seat, to live long. And many people love him, and I want him. I hope he will love them too. I pray for him to stay long.
Of course, there's nothing like everything is good for them. There's nothing like they do ojoro, whatever, anything, no ojoro there. Because now the people person that they want, and they're voting. I don't see anything difficult. It's okay by me.
No, I can't say the fairest election, but I was very happy with the election because initially there was a youth agitation like that. They don't want the election to hold, but I was very surprised, happy that the election hold, nothing happened, no violence, it was free. You understand? So that is my joy speaking, and that is why I'm happy with the election. And I believe everybody, both those that win and those that lose, they will help and cooperate so that the state will move forward.
This is Anambra election. Now they say na Apoga win. Not be free election. They just do chua give Apoga that I don't like him. I don't like him. If I Oba, they give person money. Person where they help people. Now he they supposed to vote. If I Oba, I like to win that election. And if I Oba for, you good like that.
I wasn't a participant in the election, and I did not actually monitor the proceedings and the processes. But from what I heard from the major players, I think apart from Anduba that said he was not satisfied, I think the process was generally acceptable. So to that extent, I believe it was free and fair.
You know, two people cannot like one thing. A leader is a leader, one person at a time. If he doesn't win now, he can wait for another turn. So if the people say no, they don't like you, why going to court? You know, the evidence, the people who voted Soludo, they knew him and they knew what they were doing. So the people, and they are from the same area. So the people that gave the Soludo the mandate, I think if he goes to court, he may just be like the people who want to portray their selfish interests. So I don't see him. He should just step down and then support the team that has won in that place, so that there will be, so that it will go down well and it will be peaceful. There will be peace in the land. The whole state belongs to all of them. There's no way that they will share the state, you know. Anyway, so that is it.
I believe there is a candidate told him that he should not. There's somebody I saw online that telling him you should not go to the court because you waste resources. So I believe he should just congratulate the person who win the election.
It's a Nigerian. I think it's a Nigerian factor. All of us believe that we must win, and in a contest, one person has to be a winner. You understand? So that is Nigerian way of thinking. That you know, people are deceiving them. You have population, you have this, you have this. And when the electorate have decided, you don't need to start arguing again. You understand? To me, I think it's not fair by making that kind of comments.
In 2023, honestly speaking, we are going to see changes because of the suffering that Nigeria have suffered. Everybody will try as much as possible in regard of money given to them. They will vote the right person.
This is what we are praying for. We want exactly things like this to happen in 2023 so that we know where we are going to, because we are tired of these corrupt things that is happening in our country. Anything, voting aspect and other thing again, before you know, they will divert the election and stuff and other thing again. So we just want everything to be transparent. This is what we are praying for 2023.
You can only emulate good thing. You understand? As I said, you know, electricity transmission results have come to stay. You understand? Nobody should even attempt of removing it, because that's the only way people's will can be counted. So I'm only begging Nigeria, begging the government to keep on the momentum going on. They should not, instead of reducing it, they should increase it more transparent. You understand that from polling units, when people count their vote, you transmit it immediately. It will remove so many things. So I believe that they should continue with that direction.
Gradually, we are getting there because now people, you hardly buy their ideas because of the suffering that they are suffering. So you hardly buy the ideas of people now. Everybody is realizing his mistake. Everybody is sitting up. Everybody is sanitizing his environment.
Thank you so much for your patience to watch from the beginning to the end. I hope you have learned something from the video you have just watched. The video you have just watched is to bring information to your doorstep and for educational purpose. It is not to demonize anybody. Let us watch continuously and see who can be able to make a sense out of every nonsense we are seeing. We must continue. We move. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter what they say. They will kill us. We will kill them. At the end of the day, Biafra is here. Thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please kindly subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so that you're notified each time I upload a video. You will be among the first to receive it. Thank you and remain blessed. Bye-bye. See you again.